Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Trying to continue this music series, see where we go with it. Once again, we're still in the early days of my return to songwriting in the early '00s. And the song I have for you today made it onto my Songs in My Head CD. Two things happened that led to this song. One is I met at a bluegrass jam session this woman named Mary Kay Wozniak, and we started playing together. We formed a folk duo called Cabbage Creek, and before long I started to realize I was falling in love with her. So for the first time in life, I was trying to specifically write love songs, something that I hadn't ever really done much of before. So that's thing number one. Thing number two is I got a job in the office of a plastics factory doing phones, mail, data entry, orders and shipping paperwork, etc. And the woman whom I replaced had this thing where she couldn't concentrate on her work if there was music going on. And she was the only one who objected to it. When I came in, there was no longer any objections, so brought in a cassette tape player and didn't have very many cassette tapes there at the time, though, so one day this tape of Willie Nelson got played like 3 or 4 times in a single day. So this song comes from me falling in love with Mary Kay and trying to write love songs, and me having a day in which I was repeatedly hearing some Willie Nelson classics over and over again. And this is what came out. I say I love you all the time in many different ways. You like to hear me say it, so you say. But words alone can only go so far. I wanna try to say it another way. So here's a little song to say I love you. Don't know if it says it like it should. I didn't take the time to make all the lines rhyme. It's just a little song to say I love you. Sometimes it seems you think that I'm better than I am, or that you're not good enough for me. But you are my everything, you're my sun and moon and stars. Can't you see you mean the world to me? So here's a little song to say I love you. I don't know if it says it like it should. I didn't take the time to make all the lines rhyme. It's just a little song to say I love you. Look at you sometimes, and I see that you've been crying. And sometimes I just don't know what to do. I try to hug and kiss away the tears as best I can, and find a way to show you I love you. So here's a little song to say I love you. I don't know if it says it like it should. Didn't take the time to make all the lines rhyme. It's just a little song to say I love you. The song is almost over now. I've said all that I could, and as I feared, it isn't very long. Because I don't always say I love you like I should. I thought that I would say it in a song. So here's a little song to say I love you. Don't know if it says it like it should. I didn't take the time to make all the lines rhyme. It's just a little song to say I love you. It's just a little song to say I love you. There you have it. Chock full of cliches and very simple structure, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And that's going to do it for today. We'll see when the next one will be. It might be tomorrow, might be Monday, who knows. But until then, be well, everyone.